Hmm. Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the stream or to the VOD, whichever is accurate to you. Now, I have done some testing off stream yesterday, and I have finally figured out how the robot workbench works. Right, so it works a bit different than in flat Fallout VR. So you guys were telling me, like, you just gotta go to the workbench and then you can work on your robots. Yeah, I'm sure that works in normal Fallout. It doesn't work here, and the reason for that is, like I said...
Look, just leave me alone.
Alright. Like I said, the Automatron DLC was never realized for the VR version. So it was a buggy mess, didn't really work, so they had to do a workaround for that. And that is this workbench mod, where you have to put a robot modification chip onto the robot that you want to modify, and you also have to like there's a few things to talk about on that regard. But I think I'll just talk about that when we actually get to modifying our bots. Suffice to say, though, that the mods that I picked up from other robots, I cannot simply install them. You know, like on weapons, we had this thing, like you pick up a scope from another weapon, you can just put it on for free. That's not how that works. That's how it works in Fallout 4, flat, but not with the VR workaround. So I actually have to build them from scratch every single time, and they also require you to have some perks, like I need robot experts, I found out, which is all the way down here. Thankfully, I've got the intelligence for it. So that luckily only has 3 perks, or 3 levels. But for the really high-end stuff, I obviously need the highest level. So level 19 is level 2, so I think that's what I'm gonna level next. Both of these. And then we can finally get to modifying our good friend Codsworth over here. Yeah, we're gonna turn you into an absolute death bot. There are some things that could not be translated into the VR version. For example, the armor on his legs and arms and whatnot, I can just get those for free. Like there's no skill cap behind it. There's no materials needed for that. I can just pick whatever I think looks nicest and then pick that. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Right. What did I want to do today? That's the other question. Oh, did you do a loop-de-loop? Benign intervention. Oh yeah, we could help Kate, eh? Should we help Kate? Hey, dog meat. Should we help Kate? Should we be a good friend and help our friend in need who needs to do like a cold, the hardest definition of a cold shower? I mean, we could just go down here, which we know is safe, and then down here. Yeah. Let's help Kate. And we've got her with her anyway. We've got her with us anyway. What about ammunition? 308s. How many 45s do I have? 175. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, let's help Kate. And then today's stream, unfortunately, is the last one for a while, because I have today at an untimely hour when the post office was already closed, I received the repair leaflet, the return. What do you call it actually? The postage slip that you can use to send the thing for them without any cost. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna bring my laptop to the post office, and then hopefully in a few days I will get it back repaired. Early morning still? Yes. Okay. In that case, let's get going. There's Kate. Are you ready for your intervention, Kate? Let's go. Damn it. Oh yeah, and sorry for being late today. For some reason my treadmill didn't want to register. I had to restart it twice. No idea why. Also, let's hope that the system for recalibrating is not not gonna go crazy again like it did yesterday. And then that way I can leave you guys for a few days without ending it on a bad stream. That'd be nice. That road just end, or am I just a bit dumb? Oh, this is the road, okay. Oh yeah, here it is, okay. There's a bridge, we need to cross that. I do like the looks of the trains in this game. Awfully quiet today. I'll say that. Oh, I jinxed it. Okay, you know, you could have hit them. Who are you? Caravan guard, ah. Why are you naked? Oh, can we even cross that bridge? Doesn't look like it. Fusion core, nice. Cotsworth, there you are.
Hey.
I do like the look of that armor set. I'm gonna have to tinker around with that. Is that better? Chest armor, 1815. 1717, okay. But then again, mine is reinforced, so... I'll have to tinker with that. Oh yeah, and the other thing I found out is, on the robot workbench, I need to have the actual build material in my inventory and not in the workshop. So every time I do want to do something, I have to load up with the appropriate materials. And I've also, yesterday, figured out what Cotsworth's skill actually does, and it's insane. So if I drop a plate, for example, or a coffee cup like this, it contains 1 ceramic. If I drop it in a village and then use the workshop menu to scrap it, while Cotsworth is my companion, I don't get 1 ceramic, I get 5 ceramic. It's crazy powerful. So, yeah. I think the... what's it called? The, times where I'm looking for build materials are about to be over. Don't need nails, don't need flaming balls. Don't need 38 at the moment, don't need 50s. Don't need 10s. Don't need 556, don't need 5. Don't need electromagnetic cartridge. Don't need fusion cells. Don't need plasma cartridges. Don't need paddle ball strings. And don't need the fusion core. You can carry all of that Cotsworth, and you're already super heavily laden down. Because you're carrying 22 missiles. You can also carry that pistol. And that combat shotgun. And that's better. How much does the missile launcher weigh anyway? 21. Yeah, maybe give me missile launcher and maybe give me like 2 missiles. Because then we can favorite that. And then if we need it in a pickle, we don't have to disengage and look for Cotsworth. So like this. There it is. Yeah. I am a heavy weapons guy now. Yeah, that looks like we're not gonna get through here, eh? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, the mercenary gang that we talked about earlier, that we saw earlier. But I think I can go over the other way. Just not this way. That looks like that's a crossing. Somewhere down there, I guess. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna look for every piece of aluminium that we can find. Aww. I'm gonna leave that. That's too cute. What's with the menacing music? There's something I should know about? Egret Tours Marina. Can I get a boat? That would be great.
That's a lovely view of the river. Must have been nice here before the world went to shite.
Probably. Probably had some nice boat tours and all. Mines! I love mines. There's another one. Can I shoot mines from the distance, I wonder? Don't really feel like sneaking up to them. Yes, I can. Don't you dare shoot. Phyllis Daly.
Hey,
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
whoa, slow down. I just want to talk.
Right. You just strolled in out of the Commonwealth looking for synths to talk to.
What?
Really? You're a synth? I've never seen you at the meetings.
You think this is a joke? They take people out of their beds and replace them with things like me. Machines. Any second now. They might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and
There's orange.
one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here? Or wait for them to make me kill you?
Yeah, I want to do the first option because that's what looks like the most reasonable thing. We're just talking, so why don't you ease off the trigger there? I mean, I want to say this one first, and then when she's calmed down, go this one. So maybe I can do that.
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Kid, you must have been kicked in the head by a Brahmin if you think that's happening. Got your looky-loo at the synth? Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here to talk to me. But if that's what it'll take to get you to leave, my grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I
Right.
managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Right? So he woke you, you got scared and shot him?
Go on.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
Wow. Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, I didn't do it. Like, she obviously did it. Let's investigate further, I think.
Can't you remember anything else from that night?
No. There was no one else it could have been. It was just me and him. And the gun. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here. And why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth. And I can't be trusted.
Probably not a synth. Yeah.
You're not a synth. It was just an accident.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
I've always found that the best way to heal is to help others do the same.
Maybe you're right. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
Can now use the workshop. What? Oh, this is now a settlement. Okay. Well, it'll be nice to have a settlement this far down here. Do you wanna maybe... Can I not send you somewhere?
Certainly a rare find these days.
I can't command you. Okay, otherwise I would have made you go to Taffington. Or made you go to Sanctuary to create a supply line with here, so we can fast travel. But apparently that's not gonna happen. But, I mean, I do have Cotsworth with me now. So I can just show you. Great discovery that I made. So, here's the coffee mug. If I scrap that, I get 2 ceramic. Okay, that's 2. Nice. Usually it would have just been 1. Table, 5 wood. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can find something a little bit better. Plastic, 5 steel, 2 asbestos. Nice. 2 ceramic, 2 ceramic. Now, if we find something that contains aluminium, we're gonna be very happy. Steel rubber. Rubber. We like rubber. But most of all, I need aluminium.
Came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out
There,
of my
desk.
stuff.
Desk fan. 5 gears, 5 screw, 5 steel. Look at that. Stay out of my stuff? Well,
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Save control, disengage lock. There we go. Personal logs. Had to leave the field, Samuel. Oh, do we really want to read that? Of course we do. Had to get away. It wasn't safe for them. Because you believe you're a synth. Or believed. Safe for them. Wes tried to wake me up from one of the nightmares. Come on, what am I doing here? There we go. From one of the nightmares, the one where the metal rat roaches climb under my nails and scurry up through the skin into my brain. Oh. Before I knew what was going on, I had a gun to his throat. They tackled me before I could go. I could do it and said it wasn't my fault. But the looks they had when I said I was wearing my face told me it was time to leave. Nothing left for me there, and I don't want to hurt anyone else. Yeah. Can't sleep, more nightmares. I'm in the watchtower looking out over the field in that night. It's raining and I see a lantern in the field. Must be raiders out in the corn. I sight down the scope and see one of those machine men. It has him by the wrist, dragging him off. I take the shot. It's clean and the machine man falls to the ground. Running through the field, to him I can smell the corn and the rain, but when I get there, it's him on the ground bleeding and the machine is gone. I look back up to the tower and see myself standing there looking down the scope. I dive into the corn as the shot rings out and start to smell blood and oil. Oh, because, yeah, Shishida, yeah. I tried again to, oh no. I was out on the wharf trying to look through the fueling station when I glanced at the water. He was there in the reflection, my grandson Samuel, and my arm was around him. When there was a noise and my reflection's eyes glow red, and when it opens its mouth, there is static. Then the static turns into a scream, and it puts the gun to Samuel's head and pulls the trigger. I can still feel some water in my lungs, but their programming won't let me end it. My body climbed to the shore on its own. Yeah, like, honestly, if people that end themselves by drowning, like, you gotta fight the body's survival instinct the whole way. I can't imagine anyone would be able to do that. Like, it's when people who... it's a very sad subject, of course, but there's people who fling themselves off bridges, and the ones that survive that, they say the second that they leave the bridge, that they fall down, the whole way down, they regret it. Because then the survival instinct kicked in and they think, what the fuck have I just done? So yeah, drowning will be the same. You can't do it. Okay, that's from the old world. Such is the wasteland life, yeah. That's it. Also, welcome back. Yeah, best take her gun, honestly. Let's not leave her behind with a gun. Right, I hope I don't run into any more mines in here. How big is the build space here? Oh, that's... I mean, we could also probably build some water purifiers here for our water enterprise. Can I scrap that ship there? That's gonna complicate things. Yeah, okay, so that's scenery, I can't scrap that. That's a shame. Tire wall, 30 rubber. Cotsworth, you are amazing. I need rubber for the automatons. I can never do bad guy streams. Or bad guy runs. I don't know why. Like, people always tell me that, for example, in Mass Effect, it's way funnier to play as a renegade, but I just can't do it. I'm too much of a goody-good, I guess. And that amount of rubber will help us. Rubber and steel will help us greatly. I just need to get back to the workshop and take all of that out and give it to Cotsworth. Oh, Cotsworth, you're right where I need you to be. Aluminium, sure. Ceramic, yes. Rubber, 200. Steel, too, sure.
Hey.
What's mine is yours, sir.
Now, does that stuff weigh? Yes, it does. But Cotsworth can take it. Because for some reason I can overload him like crazy. But that's fine with me. Honestly, I think... well, leaving her alone like this is also... I really don't want to do it. I would rather send her to Tappington, where she's got people who can watch over her. Like, I wouldn't make her a god or anything, but, you know, maybe she could farm a little, get her mind off things, have people to talk to, you know. Leaving her all the way out here by herself doesn't seem like such a good idea to me. But, unfortunately, I can't do anything. Maybe I can...
Hey, Phyllis.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey. Given me a lot to think about.
Yeah, damn. Maybe I can do it with the menu. Hang on. Menu command. No, not that one. Follower menu thing. Menu manager. There we go. Manage. Send to location. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do something, and you know that you do it too. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Okay, it's in there. Sanctuary Hills? Yeah, Sanctuary Hills. There's the most people there. Safe travels. Oh, a bit of damage there. Yeah, I probably need a stim pack. Or we could sleep here. Yeah, we could spend the night here and then continue on in the morning. Still need to make my way across the river. Probably gonna take more than a few minutes to do that. Yeah, let's stay here for the night. Maybe I can modify a little bit. Oh, do we have a armor workbench here? That's a good question. Because if we do, then I can take a look at that mercenary armor. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. Where is it? Crafting. There. Armor workbench. Needs spring and aluminium, which Cotsworth has in his inventory.
Hey.
Right then.
Right then. Oh, Yeah, just give me all of that for the time being. I don't want to be looking through that at the moment. Nope, no aluminium.
Heads
Too
up.
bad.
Can
Okay.
I be of service?
Yes.
Here's what I have.
Check the other buildings. Maybe there's one here.
Nice.
Nice indeed. I mean, this is a good location. Maybe I can make this my caravanning outpost. There's so much space here. You can house a lot of people. I thought there was a mine there for a second. Okay, there was something there. Oh, I don't think I saved today yet. Ah, all of it lost. Okay.
You lost?
I need to save more often.
Oh, hello again. I can take your order.
Well, it wasn't a mine, it was a piece of rock, but there was something there. Yeah, because I was so focused on that piece of rock that I didn't see what the actual threat was. I don't want to say it, but you know which F word I mean. Okay. No. Or if you're just tuning in, good for you. You didn't miss, apparently. You didn't miss anything. That's the survival spirit, eh? Damn it. Still early in the morning. Good. Sprinting in this game doesn't really work. Like, it's the controls that are a bit weird. First of all, I can't sprint without a weapon in my hands. Like, if I start sprinting, he pulls the gun and then doesn't sprint for some reason. And sometimes while sprinting, he just stops. Hickman's calling card. What's this? A note? Yes. Find me if you dare. Nick? The red heart? Map updated? What did we just find? Jamaica Plain, I know what that's about. I have no idea what I just found. Also, I have no idea how I found that from that note. That's the other thing. Odd. Oh well. Let's keep going. Don't want to waste daylight. We got a grandma with extreme grief to what do you call it, to calm down. And then up. Let's see if we get another robot patrol here. Yep, something there. Time for my newest toy in my arsenal.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
That's dinner. Not a robot patrol though. Also, fun fact, you know how I always keep calling this a drilling, or whatever you want to pronounce it like. I checked Wikipedia for the article on combination guns, and obviously the double barrel is mentioned there, but also the drilling, and also the quadruple and the, well, 5-barrel weapons. And what's funny is that they're actually referenced in the Wikipedia article by their German names. Even in the English article, they are referred to as drilling, Vierling, and Fünfling, because that is apparently something very German. And I guess it also said, like, in brackets, it would give the English translation, and I guess I was correct by calling it a triplet. Although this is not really a common German drilling, because the orientation is the wrong way around. Usually you would have the 2 double barrels at the top, and then the 3rd barrel at the bottom, and also the 3rd barrel would be a rifle barrel and not a shotgun barrel. Oh, hang on, Cotsworth.
I'll get it done.
No, not Kate, Cotsworth.
Hey, over here.
Mr. Martin,
Yes, that is my name, thank you.
what's mine is yours, sir.
Give me that missile launcher. Let's say 3 missiles, let's be honest. And I'm carrying too much, of course I am. And here's all the junk. Ah, lovely. If only Kit Kat was here, then he would bend them. Oh, where's my mod? Where is my trusted mod? I am so alone. Do 5mm, 5.56. Fusion cells. String. And that. There we go. Lovely. Now let's see if we can't... Well, first of all, save. Don't want that to happen again. Novice. Kate will like that. Ah, I always manage to break them on the first try.
Yes.
Okay, like that. Now, what did I walk into there? How did I not see that? How did I not see that?
What
Oh,
is it about empty tourist attractions that can be so haunting?
Also, where was the bomb here? That's a fishing rod. It is fun, and it's a great, well, what are you gonna call it? Great workout, really. Obviously, I'm not the fittest person, so this is already more than enough for me. I once did a stream that lasted 7 hours. Yeah, it was great fun, great exercise. Oh, hello. Right away, 38. And that is steel. Oh, how can I... Well, I mean, I could always just get the permission to build here. And just build a pier over there, right? Or maybe I can reach through the window. Heh, can. 44, shotgun, 44 pistol. Pre-war money, don't need that. Yeah, there we go. Now, where's the mines? I saw that one is over there. Now you can use this for practice, really. There we go. Just need to make sure that the crosshair's in the middle of the scope, and then you can actually hit where you're aiming. Oop. Don't fall off the roof. Where's the other mine? I know that there's one more. There. Who's a good doggy? Dog meat. Come over here. Dog meat. There you are. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. That is the coolest feature in this. You can actually pet dog meat. Up. Okay, now. Will she shoot me if I don't have a gun? Hello. Don't do it. See to talk, like last time. That you don't remember, because that hasn't happened yet. Look at how much she's shaking.
Hey there.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Go haywire? What do you mean?
It means I'm a synth, you numbskull. And if you don't take off, I'm liable to put a hole in your
Actually, that shivering is kind of a synth take giveaway.
What makes you think you're a synth?
Remember that one guy in Diamond
People
City?
I've hurt
They said he had a
that I
twitch
don't
on his
remember.
cheek before he
Any
went crazy.
second now, they might send some signal. Or one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here? Or wait for them to make me kill you?
We're just talking. So why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Kid, you must
Didn't
have
work
been
last time
kicked in
either.
the head by a Brahmin if you think that's happening. Got your looky-loo at the synth? Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here. My grandson,
Uh-huh.
I managed to get us.
Yeah, we talked about this
I'm
before.
sitting there, the next,
Uh-huh.
and Samuel.
Uh-huh.
Go
There's
on.
nothing else. One, and it's all.
Can't you remember?
No, but I
Enough.
guess he wasn't. Now you know why I'm here.
Mm-hmm. You're not a...
Even if you're.
Ugh.
these interrupts are just too great. Ugh. Blah blah blah. Like she's pouring her heart out. The character's just not interested. I've always
I've
found
always found that the best way...
Look, I think you're right.
Right, okay, now we've got it. Okay. Now do I send her away or do I let her be here?
There was a time where I'd say this place looked safe, but these days you just never know.
True. If your character is drunk, she sounds even more not. Oh, that's brilliant. I have to test that. Woo. Oh, there you are. Maybe you are a synth. You have teleportation techniques. Okay, I do have that menu thing, so I can't move her normally. But I can move her with this. So we're gonna do that, because I really don't think we should leave her here. Manage, send to location. Locations K to Z. The Taffington Boathouse. No, Sanctuary Hills. That's probably better. There you go. There you got some people there. Bye! I concur. I gotta hear that. Although that means I have to skip dialogue. Don't really want to do that. Ribeye steak. Nice. Okay, that's worth a save, I guess. Right. Still want to see if there's a bloody armor workbench here. Probably isn't.
Nothing but the sound of my atomic engine humming away.
Motherfucker. Why are there so many mines here?
This
Nice.
departure, might that have been locked for a reason?
It's our settlement. What are you gonna... What are you complaining for? Right, okay, that's one we checked already. Nothing in there. Nothing in this one either. Oh, but the rubber. I definitely want to take the rubber with me. Because I checked in the other settlement, I don't have any rubber. Oh, what are the street lights? 25 steel, 12 rubber. Fuses and broken light bulb. That is brilliant. Let's grab all of those. Now, is the plant gonna stay? No. Okay. Can't scrap the power lines though, even though they're not actively running anymore. Okay. That's a lot of build space here for houses. Not a bad settlement, I'd say. Well, rubber in that, that's amazing. Maybe there's something in that. Oh, hang on. I don't need to do that because raiders that we ran into, that didn't happen because I didn't save. So I don't even have that Merc armor on me, so I don't need to find a way to modify it because I don't have it. Now, is there any traps in here? Yes, there is. Look at that. Motherfucker. Oh, lots of aluminium cans here, though. Brain fungus, nice. Oh, actually, hang on. So that's an aluminium can, yeah? Let's have a check on that. Scrap. Aluminium can. 2 aluminium in each. Okay. Drop. Oh, we shouldn't have dropped that. Ah! Damn it. Dogmeat, can you... Thank you. There we go. Read scrap. Plastic plate. Drop that. There we go. And now, if I just go in the workshop menu, aluminium can, scrap that. 5 aluminium. Cotsworth, you are absolutely brilliant. Wonder glue, 5 adhesive. 5 rubber in a plunger. Like now I feel bad that I've already scrapped my other settlements clean. Because we would have gotten so much more out of it if I just waited for Cotsworth to go to maximum affinity, but I didn't know that that skill existed, so I can't really be angry at myself about that. Broken terminal. Screw rubber. Yeah, nice. Cigarettes. Brain fungus. Delicious. Ah, dog meat. What am I gonna do with you? Twelve adhesive. Look at that. It's crazy. Whiskey. Can make more dirty wastelanders with that. If I can pick it up. There we go. Vodka. Yes. Oh, hello. What are you? Wasteland Survival Guide. The bright side of radiation. Oh, okay. Oh, that... Oh, why me? Oh. He's got 4 arms. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to read all about the bright side of radiation. Oof. Right, I guess that's enough scrapping. Just want to keep the rubber on me. Refrigerator is empty, okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Mylock jerky, dirty water, gumdrops. Yeah, sure. Okay. Quickly make our way. No. Oh! Another lantern. That. Quickly make our way to the workshop, get all the rubber out. And all the aluminium. Because we need that. Adhesive, aluminium, 23. Look at that. Copper, nice. And rubber. 375. Okay. That's a lot of rubber. That's worth. Where'd you go? There you are.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
No.
Never mind, boy. Hey, move here.
Can I be of service?
I'm here.
Of course.
Right. There's the adhesive. Aluminium, cloth, copper, gears, rubber, spring, and steel. Nice. Okay, where's Kate? Where are you guys all the time? She'll catch up, I guess. Let's leave. Do I want to leave or do I just want to spend the day? It's just 1 hour earlier than on the first save. I guess I will spend the night here. Because I don't know how long I'll take to cross the river. Because I have an idea to cross the river somewhere there. But I just don't know if that's going to work. Because that bridge is not going to work. It's going to work on the way back. Just not now. Yeah. Did find dirty water, so we can make purified water. There we go. And what's missing for the Nuka-Cola? Oh, I don't have any Nuka-Cola. Yeah, can't make a whiskey and Coke without Coke, that's for sure. Right, she still has the safe up here that I didn't check. And the desk fan. Open the safe. There we go. Fusion cell, 10mm, 38, that, and the pistol. Sure. Pistol I can just scrap immediately. Hardened carbine. 44 pistol. I've never really looked at those. Ardent receiver. 60 damage, I mean that's good. Snub-nose barrel, bull barrel. Oh, fancy. Comfort grip, nice. Reflex sight, that's not a bad one. Only thing that needs is a better receiver. But it's already pretty good. Each gunner 3, gunner 4, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. Hunting rifle, for sure. That thing, there we go. Scrap that. Nice. The lead pipe. Scrap that. The missile launcher, yeah, I wanted to check that out. Gunner 2, aluminium and adhesive. Cotsworth should have that. Triple barrel, quad barrel. Gunner 3, okay. Standard sights, scope, night vision scope, targeting computer, locks onto target, fire and forget. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you definitely need a bayonet on your... Yeah, you need a bayonet on your missile launcher, that's for sure. So this just increases ammo capacity, I guess. Yeah, so 1, 3, 4, nice. I could make that one, but I don't carry that many missiles with me anyway, so it's not that important. Scope, maybe a good idea. Night vision scope, maybe a good idea. I don't know how that works in VR though. Got not 4, can't do that anyway. And then that, tasty. And I still can't do anything here because I need blacksmith, yeah, which is something that I don't feel like I'm ever gonna level that because for those once in a blue moon that I use melee weapons, I don't really need that skill, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's have a nice little sleep. 1 AM, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6:30, yeah. Have a good long sleep. Or crash. That's the other option, yeah. Thanks, Todd. Number 1 for the Todd counter today. Thank God we saved before that. Not right before that, but maybe I should do that too now. Even though sleeping is a way to save, maybe, yeah. Oh, Todd. Never change. There we go. Do we have sound? Yes. Good. And only thing missing missing is the step counter. Get that fixed. There we go. I want to check out that house over there. Oh, I might as well have a drink. $19:43 already. Man, where did the time go? Oh wait, hang on, I didn't level gun nut 2, right? So I can put the black grip on the pistol, but I really don't want to. I like the wooden grip. That is such a nice gun. Oh. He's a doggo. He's a good doggo. Oh, don't drop in. Don't drop in. Okay. Okay, maybe do a little quick calibration here. Stand up straight and tall. There we go. Oh, and I need to calibrate Frick as well. Always gotta do that when we load in. At least I think so. Calibrate. Boop. And do that again. Because we are too small that way. Camera up. Camera up. 9mm kills the body, but 45 ACP kills the soul. I do like that. Missile! Nice. Yeah, it's God's caliber. I gotta be. I gotta admit, I'm a simp for 45. How did I miss that? Crazy. Fucking hell. There's another one in there. I just saw that. None over here, though. Who booby traps their own settlement? Well, I mean, she thought she was a synth, so... Oh. Guess I was a little close there. Whoops. No armorer's workbench here, though. Which is the reason I came in here. So that was pointless on 2 accounts. Cutting fluid. No tripwires though. Okay, let's have a nice little sleep then. Yes, Kate.
I'm on it, Captain.
Are you with us?
Will do. Leaving me behind. It's your funeral. Sure, I'll stay here while you have all the fun. I promise you, if something comes out of that water, anything wrong.
Nothing else I needed?
Sure.
When I hear a mine and VR, I usually go into that and dodge in any direction, hoping for the best. 1/3 of the time I only end up with a wound instead. Characters usually glass cannons and die so quickly. Okay, yeah, maybe I should do that.
I'll get it done.
So hang on, are you...
Go on. I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
Follow.
Yep, I've got it.
Are you following? Yes, good. Yeah, I noticed that when I hear a mine, like earlier, just running tends to work, but it obviously could happen that I run just right into the next mine. Now I wonder if sleeping will actually heal my broken arms. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works too, I guess. But not strength. Hang on, we checked that. Because I was actually an idiot. Strength is carry capacity. Endurance is HP. And that's the thing, like, I thought the measure of your overall physical fitness. Well, I am a fat guy here, so I'm just gonna put that on 1. And then I didn't read any further, and only when we started the game I figured out that that is actually my health points. And action points drained from sprinting. Which makes sense, I can't sprint far because I'm fat. And have absolutely no absolutely no condition. But it is quite of a backdraw in-game. So I did level 1. So I want to level that as we go along, as I get more and more slim. That would be neat. Luck and perception to the max, and you're basically the predator. Perception is 6th and affects the weapon accuracy in VATS. That's the thing that has no meaning anymore, because every gun is just accurate now, thanks to the mod pack. So I guess all that means is your environmental awareness and 6/10. I don't know what that means. And with luck, measure of your general good fortune and affects the recharge rate of critical point. Oh, okay, yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Does that also affect like how much stuff I find? Because all the perks for finding stuff are under luck. I don't know. Anyway, let's open that save. I like how that stays up there to remind me. 3 World Wars. Black grip. I need adhesive. Okay, we don't have that with us, but I could do it. Where is the... Yeah, that thing. Grab that. And that thing. Grab that. Okay. And we're over encumbered. Of course we are.
Hey, over here.
Sorry, sir. I can't seem to get quite close enough.
Yes, you can. Just gotta shove Dogmeat out of the way every now and then. He can't carry anymore. Yes, you can. Sometimes the menu's a little bit wonky. Right, do I still have the rocket launcher with me? Yes, that's why I'm at 270. Okay. Right. Save this. Because of Todd. And then give that a little bit of sleep. Let's sleep and let's have a little nap first. And we're healed, okay. I think I have a tapeworm. Yeah, of course I do. Yes, of course I do. Of course I have a tapeworm. Why wouldn't I? Do I still have antibiotics? I do. Insomnia and weakness, infection and parasites. There we go. Herbal antimicrobial. Percentage for the carry weight and melee damage. That's why I get it. Okay, yeah, I see, I see. I thought we were still talking about the mines. Resist infection and parasites. Okay, but I still have parasites. Okay. Let's have some purified water. And then save again. And have a proper night's sleep for 10 hours. Now Todd, don't do Todd things. Why? Like, whenever something like that happens, when I wake up, even though I told my character to sleep longer, I'm always terrified that I get woken up by enemies or something, even though that's never happened before. I'm still, like, immediately, what happened? Right, food and hunger. I don't know if that ever happened in any game. I think it's just because the bed is not good. Right. Food. We do have noodle cup. There we go. And we do have more red chunks. Which are not very saturating, I guess. Newtontown chops. They did it. I still have parasites. Okay, let's fuck it. We're gonna take our antibiotics. Thirsty. Okay. Hungry too? No, just thirsty. In that case, we do have a lot of water still with us. Still parched? Yeah, let's have another. Come on. Had enough water. Lovely. Give it another save. Because the housekeeping's done for today. Nice. Well, that's perfect for me as a mayor to do my speeches to my loyal subjects. Got a brain-eating parasite once. Poor fella died of hunger. Are you are you intelligence 1 with idiot savant by any chance? Hello, hello, dog meat. Right, let's head out then. Why are you still here?
No way I'm slogging through that water.
Didn't I send you away? Oh, I guess it doesn't work then.
Hey, Phyllis.
Hey. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid.
Okay, you take care then. Don't do anything stupid, I will be back. And I will bring friends, and you will have someone to talk to permanently, I promise that. Because this, honestly, like, the reason I'm very grateful I have this, because this is probably... Let's see. Remove marker. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. This is probably the most south settlement I've gotten, first of all, as of right now. And it's probably gonna stay the southernmost settlement I have for a while. So I want to get a supply line down here so I can fast travel down here. That would be good. I will still have to report to Oberlin Station. I haven't done that. Could have done that on the way here. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. There is our hopefully our river crossing opportunity. Let's get there. You know, trusty 45, because they don't make a 46. Red stacks, that would be dinner, but they spotted us too soon. No longer travel with my caravans. I still don't know what that actually means. I don't have any caravans. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Almost looks like they intend that. Like that's a... They built that after the war for the express purpose to get across the river. Nice. Oh. What do I spot there? Possible to make a gun that kills using blunt force damage. That's what I want. I don't know how that would work, but color me intrigued. You see it too, right? Those eggs. Some infernal monster living here again. Look like... what were they called? Mirelurks. Yeah, that would be junk jet, wouldn't it? I think I found that. Now, at least with the Mirelurks, they don't, like, spawn out of the ground. They are usually just sheltered down. Like they... what do you call it? They hide in the mud, but they stick out. Cutler Bend, sorry.
Is this a psycho flashback? Or is this real? Oh,
Like this.
come on.
I don't want to go through here. With these things. But I suppose they don't like shotgun shells. There's another. He hasn't seen me yet.
What's all this?
Where do you think you're going? Kate, smack him. Good girl. That's what you got that super sledge for. That's what I gave that boy to you. Wow. What the fuck are those? Yeah. Sir, you don't have any head anymore. Oh, I don't like it here. I really don't like it here. Ow! Oh, man. Damn it.
Most fun I've had.
Oh, that was so close.
Shite. What happened to them?
Fully upgraded regular sledgehammer does more than the super sledge. Oh, fun. Oh, there it is. Guys, heads up.
hear that?
Whoops.
Looks on cams now. Hope you can still fight.
How? How? Yeah, thanks. Have a good one, bro. Like, their attacks are obviously Sonic based, so how can they still attack me without a head? No, I don't. I really don't. This is great fun. But these things, they are scary. Actually, you know what? How? I guess I gotta aim up a little more. You better be legendary or something. I don't know why this is such an issue. Yeah, that's better. I will never know if he's legendary or not. Right, I want to know what that is. Dead though. I hope. What is that? Mirelurk King. How do you guys have 3 kings? Right, give that a save. Actually, Cotsworth. Actually,
No
Kate.
problem. Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
No, you're just supposed to use a different weapon. Take this one. Or this one. Do you have fusion cells left? Yes, good. Cotsworth?
Hey.
Give me more missiles. Let's do another 4, maybe. I do have 5 now on me. Good.
You need, sir?
Let's keep going. We have to. For Kate! Actually, let's do a little cheeky. Cutler Brand, not cleared. Okay, cool. Here. Here. Please don't attack me again. Hey, music. I have a feeling these are gonna break when I step on them. Not what I intended to do. But I guess it worked. Oh. The treadmill is not precise enough to do maneuvers like these. More eggs. Hang on, is there a fucking workshop here? Like I see a campfire in the house. Like, is this a settlement location? Please don't tell me this is a settlement location. Ah!
Son of a bitch.
You said it, Kate.
Done for now, eh?
There's another one.
I'll be in front.
That was a good one. I wish I had a little thing telling me that that is on or off, because just from the sound you can't tell. Oh, apparently it was on. Marlug Razor Claw. That sounds friendly. Can't wait to get jump scared again. You dead? Good. Still doesn't say clear on here. That's how you do that. Still not cleared. I guess maybe this location just can't be cleared. No. Absolutely not. I guess I was right. Man, when we did that... What was that called? They seem to love this river, those Milox. When we did the Western Water Treatment Plant, I killed everything. I broke every single egg. And there was nothing in it, ever. And I said I'm just gonna destroy all of them because of Geonosis in Republic Commando. And now this happens. I was right the entire time. I definitely have to kill all the eggs. Fucking things. Oh. There's gotta be more of them though, right? Still not cleared. Cutler Bend. Here's this location I'm gonna hold in my brain in very, very low regards. These Mirelurk things, I hate them so much. I don't know what I hate more, the bloodbugs or the Mirelurks. I guess it's Mirelurks. Because with the bloodbugs, at least they're just insects and you shoot them once and they die. The Mirelurks, they can take a punch. Can fill water from here. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's a workshop here, though. Don't know if I'm relieved or disappointed by that. Ah! Definitely disappointed by that. No. No. Oh no. Okay, it's not too bad then, I guess.
Lurks are the main reason you won't catch me skinny dipping anytime soon.
Yeah, same. Knowing what lives in these waters, I am fresh out of interest in swimming. Gotta say it as it is, man. I can see them already. They are very well camouflaged. Gotta give it to them. Come on, I know you're in there. Well done, well hidden.
Shots behind the chest of gobblers.
Codsworth. I know you're in there. Don't need to hide. Oh, they're the. Yeah, could have sworn he was in that
Are
pile.
you kidding me? Hated that.
Well done. Yeah, that one's certain. And there's another one.
What's all this? How you
Well done, everyone. Wadsworth, you good? Hey, took him down. Look at that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get away from the coastline as quickly as possible. Okay, we broke them before this time. Okay, so that means if you break the eggs before they hatch, they actually dead. Good. Very good. That's a save. Man. I suppose you can really tell that I really am genuinely scared of these things. It's... When's the last time you've ever actually been scared by anything in a video game? Like, really scared. Not just uncomfortable. That's the immersion that you only get in VR. I just have to say it like it is. Ah! Yeah, that's what I mean.
All the stench this place must generate.
Yeah, that's actual fucking goose skin. What's that? I'm excited to see that on the... Like, I can actually... You can see that on the report that I get on Pulsoid. They give you a stream report and they tell you, oh, you've had this and that heart rate and you had this and that many spikes, and I can guarantee you I can look at one of the spikes and that'll be me getting scared by that blood bug. And it's probably going to jump by like 10 ppm or something like that. Oh, I hate these things. They jump me so fucking reliably. What is that?
How can you take so many hits, sir? That was quite the show.
Codsworth, you okay?
Will do.
Radar veteran. Pressed advanced service rifle. Marine armor helmet. Radar right arm. Okay, so what is this? It is a statue, like I can tell, but of whom and why is it like? Did they build that or just paint that? I mean, that's steel rebar. Probably just camped out here for whatever reason. My head is hurt and I have Medex addiction. What? Over encumbered. Okay. Codsworth.
Hey.
Also, why are you set to not follow? Marine armor helmet. You can have that. And yeah, you can have the missiles back. And the missile launcher. I don't think I need it. Switchblade. Yeah, you can have that. Suppressed advanced service rifle. You can have that as well. 214. That looks better. Yes, what is it?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
come on.
Straight away, sir.
There we go. Okay. Not far to go now. Basically just up there, really. Going through shrubbery like that is basically asking for trouble. What's this? Well, first of all, that's a save.
Whoa, whoa. Nice try.
Don't try it. Good work by everybody. That's dinner sorted. Who are you? I think that's the first time I've seen one of those up close. That looks dangerous as hell. It's the one that is on those treads, right? We saw those treads before. I think that's the one that I took down with the Gatling laser thing. But that one looks a lot more armored. Yeah, probably because that's like the actual thing. And the ones that we took down was just from those Rust Devils. So there was a... like, what do you call it? Do-it-yourself kind of robot. And I've leveled up. What do we have? Gun nut 3? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna take robotics expert. Machines will always serve humans if you have anything to say about it. Hack a robot and gain a chance to power it on or off or initiate a self-destruct. Well, how would I hack a robot? Just get up to it or... But I need those to build robots. So we're gonna do that. I have a feeling this thing's gonna activate when I try to pick the lock here or something like that. You always break the first one.
Nice.
Okay. Not powered up yet. Now it's powered up. That's how you do it. Shut down unit. Holy shit, that was so lucky. Save that. Cotsworth. Cotsworth?
Hey.
I actually just wanted to sprint away. I didn't want to do that at all. Three bullets of that thing and it half dead from that. Whoa, okay. Oh, the thing ate a rocket.
Heads up.
Can
That thing is scary.
I be of service?
Fusion core, 308. Aluminium, how much? 4. Nice. That was worth it. Yeah. Well, I guess. No one's stopping me from looting this thing now. Interesting. The sound in here is a bit weird. Right, what do we have? 45, 10mm, 38, 10mm pistol, fancy hairbrush, metal right leg, medium painted strengthened. Take that. No mines on the ground. Good. Carbine. Okay. There was no laser tripwire or anything. That was just scripted. When you enter this thing, the robot comes to get ya.
Heads up.
I like that though. That was cool. Right, you can have the carbine, you can have that. There we go. Alright, 87 meters that way. Impact. And I'm thirsty and hungry, so I could probably have another vegetable soup. And another. And then some more purified water. There we go. Now, hearing those frogs, I wonder if there are any irradiated frogs. Like the size of that Toad King in Witcher 3. Oh, that's the vault door, but it's open. At least I think it is. What are you? Okay. Okay. Probably should have switched to my close quarter weapons there. Or the exact opposite. Okay, what do we have? One, two up there? Yeah. One there and that robot. Whatever that was. Hi, dog meat. Three up there. Maybe start from the top?
So where are we off to?
Got one.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
No quarter.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Okay, maybe hit and run tactics. Got him. Yeah, because that thing follows us regardless.
I'm supposed to be impressed. Calm down. At least try to give us a challenge.
Codsworth, don't smack talk them.
I shall feel pain. Minimal distance.
What is that? Soltron. Fusion cell. Soltron circuit board. Yeah, I'll take all of that. That looks incredibly female to me. The voice sounded female as well. That's quite funny, actually, from a designer's point of view. Oh, there was two of them. Hey, Kate, are you okay? Good. Well, we're still not done yet. Got one. Still more up there. That was a dummy, okay.
What's all this then?
That's more like it. Gotta use your
What happened to you?
For Queen and country! You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die!
Cotsworth, you are absolutely hilarious. Yeah, get him. Well done, team. Scar LK 45. Nuka-Cola. Merc Combat Shirt B. I'll take that. That's gonna be good for one of my guards. Cooked soft shell meat, lovely. Dirty Wastelander, hell yeah. Roast? What can we roast? Hi, look. Steak, mud chops. Absolutely. Salisbury steak, that's rat food. Purified water. Stew. Okay, that's enough. What a fight! Probably should. Oh man, I could have just started this engagement with a missile launcher. How are we looking? Adrenaline parched. Maddox addiction, yeah. Okay. These Soltrons, they're cool.
Being out here with you makes me glad I left the combat zone.
Arcade? When did you get all mushy like that? Alright, let's go. After all, we are here for you. For your sake, rather. There's a gentleman. With combat armor. Mercenary outfit gunner. Take that. Combat armor. Take all of that. AR pistol. Agitated, improved, focused. Yeah, take that. Now I'm probably over encumbered. No, I'm not. Still, Cotsworth.
Hey,
Something's ghosting us.
Oh. Bloody good show all around, indeed, Cotsworth.
hey.
So much combat stuff. My guards are gonna look dashing when we come home. Fusion cell, mutated fern flower. You don't have anything I need. Vault 95, welcome home. Well, this looks familiar. I remember in processing like it was yesterday. Oh man, took the skin right out of his face, or her face, rather. I would say sorry, but you guys could just stop shooting at me. That would be grand. Alright, I think that's a save, eh? 15 minutes left. Let's see if I can get Kate the help she wanted before time runs out for today. And it's super dark again. That's Cotsworth. And there's Kate. Only person missing, or only companion missing is dog meat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well done, Todd. Well done. It is still worth restarting, I guess. I'm not gonna end the stream on this. There you are. Oops. What? There we are. And the steps are working as well. Lovely. Oop, wrong way around. And back on the old treadmill. Now, come on, treadmill. I don't think today will be good for calorie burn though, because it's just all the movement is slow. Just from cover to cover, just casually strolling along the wasteland, always careful where I'm stepping. It's not gonna be much. I'm gonna guess 800. Right, I did save in the entrance of the vault, though. What the hell is that? Perfectionism is a delusion that can rob one of a very successful, enriching life, if not careful. I do like the hints, all of the quotes in this. Yeah, literally just before we went into the elevator. It's almost like I expected another crash. I recalibrate. There we go. And oops, there we go. Where is it? It's under miscellaneous brick configuration. Calibrate. And once more. Camera, no, not down. Up once, up twice, there we go. Excuse me. Right, Kate, are you ready for whatever awaits you here?
I can wait all day for you to show yourself.
Calm down.
That's it.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Get him, Kate. Oh. Turret control, there we go. Deactivate, system diagnosis, deactivate. Shutting down, there we go.
What the hell was that?
Kate, you're still being fired on.
That's more like it. Someone or something is playing.
Right up there.
I was just getting warmed up.
You hear that?
I got him, I think. Three more enemies, but below us. Oh yeah, that's the...
This still looks cleaner than me place back at the combat zone.
Yeah, well, Kate, that's not a flex. Let's be honest, everything's cleaner than your place at the combat zone. So, Kate told us about this place, that this experiment here apparently was where they put a bunch of junkies and a whole bunch of drugs.
I found you again!
Well done, everybody. Got him. Oh, there's so much combat armor here. Gorgeous.
Hey, go check that out.
Can I be of service?
Codsworth.
I need to ask you something.
What's the matter?
No, no.
That's all for now.
No
Also,
problem.
what happened here? Did you take drugs?
Hey,
Ooh, okay. Dirty army fatigues, dog collar, gunner, mercenary stuff, and then all the combat armor you can have. We're so gonna equip our villagers with this. They're gonna look amazing. A lot of aluminium. Nice.
Mr. Martin,
Yes, that is me. Bring Kelly to Vault 95. Well, I would say we have done that, but apparently not quite. What happened here? Like a regular meetup, they've got coffee. Or at least I hope that was for coffee.
You wouldn't catch me dead at one of these support meetings. Ugh.
Oh, they even had a support bear. Look at that. Oh, well, at least. Okay, that's interesting though. So from what I understood. Also, Cotsworth, what's wrong with your arms? Other point. From what I understood, they just were all addicts in here, and they had like a boatload of drugs. But I guess they organized amongst themselves to stop their habits. That's good. Lots of surgical trays in here, which I am an absolute fan of. Oh, hang on, here maybe we get some light in the dark here. Handcuffs. Okay. IV bag, plastic. Overseer's Terminal. Vault 95 Overseer Manifest. Here we go. The Overseer of Vault 95 is an elected individual chosen to run the daily meetings and ensure the other residents adhere to the rules of the Vault-Tec Rehabilitation Program. Okay, so this was basically just drug addicts with the goal of rehabilitating. Cool. This is not to be considered a position of power, but rather a position of support and servitude. Infractions are to be dealt with using positive reinforcement and encouragement. The residents of Vault 95 are family and share the same path. The position of Overseer should not prevent a resident from continuing their own personal journey. Huh. An election will be held once a year on October 30th. Residents are encouraged to inform their decision based on awarded merit points as laid out in the program guidelines. Okay, so you get points for doing your AA meetings, and then people say, well, I'm gonna vote for him because he's got this and that many points. Is that what I'm getting from this? Meeting notes. Resident Michael has expressed his desire to reduce the amount of meetings. Uh-huh. He believes chem dependence is no longer an issue. President Randall reminded the group that adherence to the program was a condition of living in the vault. Resident Patricia wondered if Vault-Tec even existed anymore. Yeah, well. Resident Randall reminded the group that we are all addicts. We may pick up unhealthy habits without the program, I expressed agreement with Randall's sentiments. Issue was put to vote. Vote to continue the program was unanimous. Analog facilities wing. Hell yeah. This almost seems like a positive kind of vault. Whoops. Like the, obviously, like, he could have done this a different way. But the idea of rehabilitating them and not to monitor their withdrawal syndromes or something, that sounds almost positive. Dog meat. Come here. Now, would you like a teddy bear? No. Yes, you would. Yes, you would like a teddy bear, wouldn't you? No. Is that a bobby pin box? Yes. Give me that. 3. Nice. Now, since I started a little bit late and we had some crashes, I'm just gonna continue a little bit longer than usual. I want to get Kate the help she needs. So I'll likely finish this and then save once we're on the outside again. Oh, more surgical trays. Speaking of which, that's a save. Also, I want a Vault 95 jumpsuit. Because I gotta have jumpsuits of all the vaults that I go to.
Open the answer.
Oh. Where'd she go? Just hope that's from the shootout, not from before. Gwyneth Pale. Uh-huh. That could have been the Raiders, who knows? Gunners. Where's he going? I think he lost an arm there. Merc Balaclava. Very cool.
Heads up.
Here's what I have.
Cotsworth can't carry no more. Okay, we can't pick up anything more. Oh, I got hurt. Right, here's the facilities wing, I suppose. That wasn't open before.
Sorry, cutie. Looks like your time's up. Hate being messed with like this.
Well done, Kate. Dehydrated, of course.
Come out and fight if you dare.
Who are you? Gonna fusion cell. Yeah, okay.
Hostile life sign.
What the hell was that?
Oh, they've got more turrets down here. Be cool to find the terminal for it. God, there's so much chems down here. It's crazy. Overseer reactum. Clinic, that way. It's probably clinic, right? That's a save. I hope that's Kate. Who dares? They dare. More. I made a lot of, well, not breakthroughs, what's the word? Broke a lot of walls in here. Fights in these are tense. We just gotta expect everything behind every corner. Gotta take that. Where's that clinic though? There's a door. Classroom. Okay, it's not clinic. Detox facility, there we go. Open door.
This must be it. The clean room.
I guess so, eh? Gunner Commander. Now, why were you in the clean room? Are you here for the same reasons as we are, maybe? Kate, are you okay?
The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
What do you mean? Don't get cold feet now. We just killed a whole bunch of people for you. Oh, but look at her. Oh. We've come so far, don't turn back now. Yeah, exactly.
We've come so far. Don't turn back now.
I know you risked your life getting us down here. But what if this psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain. Things I didn't want to face. Things I was trying to forget. I'd rather be spitting blood than reliving the past.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. You've got friends now. We'll fight it together. Don't worry about that.
We'll face that pain together.
You've already done so much, but you keep offering to do more. Well, who the hell am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and throw the switch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Kate. Okay, there. They are busy. Yeah, I guess she is. Alright, Cotsworth, let's get out of this one. Give her some privacy in there. Initiate toxin purge. Yeah, okay, but that's not how that works. Like, she's still addicted. You can purge toxins in her body. That's not gonna change her mental. Like, what is it called? Mental addiction? And her physical addiction. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do it. Oh. Kate?
Are you all right, Kate? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds, smells. Nothing is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
I was worried that was hard to listen to and hard to look at, man.
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you.
Seems you're not the only one. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
Could have known that.
I take care of my friends.
I know you do. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today. You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about
Oh,
we
good.
get out of here and leave this place far behind?
That sounds like a plan. Now, I guess that... Oh, Jesus. I guess that was like her special quest or something. I wonder, does Codsworth have a special quest? How many times have I twisted? It's crazy. Look at that. No, that can't be right. Really, Kate? Really? They gotta want the change, you know, the addicts. Now, this is probably gonna be worse for you than for me. Huh? All dizzy now? Sorry about that. You reward addictions, and the first thing she does afterwards is light a cigarette. It's just... Right. Let's get out of this vault, and then I'm gonna save and call it a day. Kate, get back into that power armor frame. No, I still haven't found a Vault 95 jumpsuit. Oh man. I wonder what happened here though. Why was the vault open? What caused this all to break down? That's what I'm interested in. I always break the first one, you know.
Sweet.
Kate idolizes you. Well, I would assume she does.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I guess we should. What's up?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to bear with me. This isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right.
Okay.
Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone?
Yeah.
3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
God, this is... He is a tough character. You're not alone anymore. Yeah, exactly. You got a dog, we got a doggo, you got a robot butler, and you have me. And you've got all the settlers that we hang out with. You're not alone anymore.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times when things got really bad that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers.
Back there.
That's the first time in my life I fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
No, it's fine. You're doing great. You're doing just fine. Yeah, exactly.
You're not messing anything up. You're doing just fine.
I'm trying to hold it together. Maybe I should just get to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Aww, can we actually romance her? That's... Aww. She's been giving me I can fix her vibes from day one. Which you can't! Guys, if you ever get the feeling, you can't. They will leave you. Trust me, I know from experience. You cannot. But I like it as a trope nonetheless.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said... you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Let's be honest, because you're a redhead, and yeah, I mean because of the stories and everything else. We're both a little screwed up. Perfect match for one another. Yeah, that's what I felt like. But yeah, it doesn't work. Don't fall for that. Yeah. Can't explain it really.
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Kate loves me as much as she possibly could. Trigger rush perk gained. Okay, now the question is... where is it? Stats... Robot sympathy and trigger rush. So they're both active, I guess. That's cool. What's trigger rush? Thanks to your relationship with Kate, action points regenerate faster if your health is below 25%. Okay, that's pretty much pointless. If you're also faster with melee weapons equipped when she's with you. That is handy. Eh. There are worse perks, I suppose. Podsworth is pretty good. But, yeah, I guess I'll have to get other companions to max level as well to find out if they've got anything better. Ah, look at her smirking over there. I had no idea there was, like, romances in this game. That's awesome. I got an Irish girlfriend. I got an Irish girl. Well, American Irish. Nothing in here, but we could sleep. What's the time? 5 AM. Oh, actually, we don't need to sleep because it's gonna dawn soon. Yeah, oh god, geez. I wonder if there's a terminal down here describing what happened, because I really would like to know. For some reason, like they were all like intent on. All tech lab code, hell yeah. They were all intent on getting better. Like they had meetings and whatnot. But wherever I go down here, like there's drugs everywhere. Gotta keep those away from Kate now that she's clean. So I guess they had like final like a mutiny or something, and then they all went back to their old ways or something. Oh, yeah, that was smart. I detached it, and then I didn't reattach it. Very smart there, WLG, very smart. There we go. Right, let's get out of this vault, and then call it a day. And then today, it's gonna be, like I said earlier, I'm gonna say it again, today is the last stream for a while, because I have to get this PC repaired. It's been blue screening, everything's crashing, everything's horrible. So, this needs to be fixed. Or, in worst case, the entire PC has to be replaced. Which, you know, that would suck because I would have to reinstall everything again. But what can you do? If it needs to be done, then it needs to be done. None of these terminals work. Oop. Guess I can't jump over that. I do wonder where it all went wrong in here. Where is the doggo? Doggo? Where were you left behind?
Heads up.
Right then. Okay, you really can't carry anything anymore. Kate?
Hey, got a sec?
Need something, lover.
Oh, hello.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it? Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Can you carry any more? No, you cannot. Oh, man. That's a problem. Am I still over encumbered now? No, I'm not. Right, Kate.
Yep, I've got it.
Okay, I can't pick up anything anymore. Eat well, live well. So we need to get back to... Oh, so much loot here. Oh, maybe I need to come back for it. We need to get back to one of our settlements. Who are you, and why are you still alive?
Someone or something is playing games with us.
Yep.
That was impressive.
Thank you. I can probably eat some. Noodle cup. Vegetable soup. And then drink some more. There we go. And now we should be able to carry some more. Yeah, 2 kilos left. Just gonna leave everything here behind. And get out of here. These things, they are dangerous. I think I died twice to these today. Yeah. Right, before we go into the elevator, give it another save. As we know it likes to crash during that. Hey, you're a little bit mushed in there. It's 7:27, it's already dawned. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Yeah. Already daytime. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's it for today then. No. So the plan for next time then is to get to that bridge, because I think we can cross this way. We can just drop down and then make our way, well, first of all to Oberlin Station. Yeah, to Oberlin Station, because then they are our settlement, probably. And then establish a supply line with Sanctuary to link that all up together as one big supply chain. And then we can... then we need to send a settler down to... as a supply chain down to the... not Cutter Bend, Egret Tours Marina. And then we have a fast travel location down here. That would be perfect. Okay, but that's all stuff for the future for today. We're just gonna say goodbye to dog meat. Yes. Not gonna see you for a while, unfortunately. I'm very sad about it. Because I gotta get my PC fixed. For shame. I might stream, just not VR. So I gotta get everything set up on another PC. Maybe I can do some U-boat or who knows, but you will hear from me. Just not Fallout, just not Blade and Sorcery, just not H3 VR, because I can't run VR on another PC. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. So just let me get out of the treadmill and then we're gonna have a look at what we did today. What you watched me suffer through, let's call it that. Let's call it how it is. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let us see. Okay. So, 3,500 steps today. I think I'm happy with that. An hour and 15 minutes of your walking time. That is good. The calorie count is wrong. 2.4 kilometers, or 2.5 almost. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not, yeah, not too displeased with that. Let's say it can always be more, you know, but that's still all right. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys hopefully soon. Let's see how long this takes. Now, YouTube people, you know how this goes. I'm just gonna leave you, and Twitch people, I'm gonna send you somewhere nice. Good. No, I can't say see you tomorrow because that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. But yeah, so if you're not gonna see me for a few hours longer or a few days longer, let me just leave you with these very heartfelt words, which I always do, is if you already are healthy and fit, then make sure that you stay that way. And if you're not, then do your best to get that way. You don't want to end up like me. So, with these somber words, see you around.